All right, here we are.
Hi.
What did you just ask me?
I asked you, I said, please, I said, please don't tell me if this is the iPhone 7 already.
Well, and I said, no, it's not the iPhone 7.
And I said, some things never change.
I said it's the iPhone 7 Plus.
Right. Because
And we laughed.
it wouldn't be you.
Yeah.
But hey, we're back, guys.
We're back. We haven't seen you. First of all, don't think we're doing this because we think anyone cares.
That's true.
That's a mistake people mistake. They're like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this? No one cares about this.
Yeah.
We're doing this because we care. You know what I mean?
About each other.
Exactly.
And we like how we look on camera.
It's fun.
At least I do. Sometimes.
That's not true. As soon as we saw each other, we were like, I just want to apologize. I've gained some weight.
I know, I did.
And
He did too.
No, yeah, so did I.
Yeah. But he looks good. Guys always look good as
No,
they get
that's not
older.
true. That's-
yeah, you look
no.
great.
But see,
You look like you just came from a club though with the shirt. But I you look
I
great.
did. I was out last night. I got home, what was it, like 2 a.m. or something? No,
Uh-huh.
and you were texting me telling me I'm going to be in town.
Okay, let's not tell people I was texting you at 2
No, she doesn't live here. She lives.
And we're not gonna say where here is right now because I don't want that. out
Yeah,
there.
it's not. This is not live.
But still.
She's here for a conference, and she lives in Florida, and so she was
Yeah,
texting.
just tell everybody my business. I live in Florida.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
know Florida.
divorcee.
So all you got to do to find her is
Is
go
go
to
to
Florida, and you'll see her. Right? Just go
I'm
to
just gonna pop up.
go to Florida, stop by anywhere, and then that's where she is.
Right.
So silly. So yeah, she's like have an opportunity, blah blah blah. So I was out drinking and
What were you
celebrating.
drinking? And what do we celebrate? Why didn't you invite me?
Look, it's
As if you're friends again. See, the message I keep getting is I have friends.
I like how no one has any context of what we're talking about.
You're my secret
Like,
friend.
this
You
makes-
gotta look at the previous
This
videos.
makes no sense to
You gotta
anybody.
see the other video to understand this video.
You're right.
But the whole point is,
So-
he's always giving me
so
a
you
message
have to
that
do-
he has friends.
You have to go
and-
do something
who
that
am
you're
I?
absolutely not going to do to understand this
Yeah,
video.
some of them will because
Yeah.
some people are that inquisitive.
I like that we're behind,
We're in
in front
front.
of the Let's Science,
Yeah.
like, because there was a T-shirt last night that I saw that I want to buy, and
Uh-huh.
it said, "Science is not a liberal conspiracy."
See what I mean?
I love that. I love that.
I love him for loving that.
I love that. And
Us
so
regular people would be like,
I like
huh?
I like that. I like that they've taken the word science and made it a verb.
Yeah,
Let's science, damn it, right?
yeah.
Okay, so where were we? So I was out with my Bernie people, all right?
Right.
Now, we're not,
Why are there still Bernie people though? I don't.
because we're still
That's-
alive.
That's
See,
kind of sad.
no, people think we're getting together to,
It's like a pimple that don't go away. You know, you think it's
No.
gone, and then like 2 days later it pops back up. It's like,
Yeah.
for what though? I thought I got rid of it.
Yeah,
I
but-
mean, don't get me wrong. I love Bernie Sanders.
but unlike
I
other,
would have voted for Bernie if I could vote, but I can't vote. Oh, don't say that too loud because then Trump might ship me back
all right,
and build a fence, a wall.
a wall.
He could do that in Bermuda
Off
because
the
it's
wall.
only 21 square miles. So
Absolutely.
He can actually do that.
So amazingly, we don't suffer from ADHD. So, getting back to our topic, but people think, first of all, if Bernie's a pimple, then other people are like
No, I don't.
pimples who
I'm sorry.
said that they were acne one
I
day,
don't want to say Bernie.
and then they said that they
Bernie's
were
not a
measles,
pimple. Some of them,
and then they said that they were somebody, and
I
then they
feel
came back and
bad.
said,
I
no,
feel
I was
bad,
always
'cause
a pimple.
I know in America,
Bernie's
people,
always been a
people
pimple.
are gonna hate me for saying that. I don't
No, no.
think Bernie is a pimple. I think Bernie followers are like pimples. It's like, okay, it's done now, and then it's like, oh shucks, it got another
We-
pimple. It just
we-
they keep popping up. What the fuck?
We didn't
Why
get.
are you popping up?
We're not getting together and forming like military strategy. We got together because we were.
Are you mourning?
No, we were celebrating
What?
us. We were celebrating a party.
Celebrating what?
Celebrating
I
the
don't get
opportunity
it.
to get together and see each other again.
Okay.
And we shared stories. We shared. Anyway, I brought my famous Vermont rum, my
Okay.
elderberry rum. It's
I could have brought rum from Bermuda. That's like the best rum ever.
Bermuda.
Ever.
Remember what I said to you when I met
Yeah.
you? All right. So yeah.
We mentioned that in the last video.
Bermuda,
so if you want
Smuda. No
If you
one,
wanna
no one
figure it
saw
out.
that video.
They did. We got some likes.
No one, no one
Yeah,
likes
we
these
did.
things.
We got some likes. Jenny liked this. Hey, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. I don't know who Jenny is, but
A couple of people like
she's
this.
from
I
a-
just
fr-
remember
she-
that Jenny
from around the block.
My
Jenny
friends.
from
No, not that. Well,
around the way?
Actually, she's Latina.
Really?
And she doesn't have an ass like J-Lo. She has a nice ass.
I love Latinas.
Yeah, but she has a nice ass, but not as big as J-Lo's. It's kind of tiny and tight.
Okay, thank you.
Because she works out.
Really? So that's
Sorry, Jenny.
That's-
actually Jenny would like that. She.
TMI. So anyway, a bunch of us Borners got together. We celebrated. I brought my famous Vermont rum,
Okay.
elderflower rum, very light, very great chilled, and I'm a lightweight, so it's not like I was drinking
yeah, you
a lot.
Are. Yeah.
I'm a little wimp. So
No, you're not a wimp.
well, not a
you're
wimp,
like-
but I mean
yeah.
I'm a lightweight. So
Yeah.
I
You can't hold a lot of liquor.
yeah, but I'm giving up alcohol in 2017, at least temporarily for like I don't know. I haven't figured out how long, because I give up something every year, and I'm a vegan now, and I gave up smoking. I gave up my e-cig.
I didn't know you smoked.
Well, like back.
Why would you smoke?
No, a long time ago.
Okay.
And then I went to e-cigs.
That wasn't a wise choice. And okay, the people that out there that are watching that are smoking, okay, don't get on me for that either.
Yeah, of course it's not.
I have no
Yeah.
money, don't sue me.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So my New Year's thing is to give up
Actually, I'm a hypocrite
alcohol.
because there are pictures of me smoking a cigar, so
Right.
I'm not really
Oh,
a smoker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cigars-
Yeah.
cigars
I'm
are-
a hypocrite. Oh my God.
Cigars are cool. Kids don't do
The
cigars.
after effects suck though.
But yeah, and
Because I did inhale.
I thought that was a badass
I
shot
like.
though. You
Was
were-
it Clinton that said he didn't inhale? Wait,
Clinton,
smoking
yeah.
you don't inhale. See, I'm such a.
Yeah. According to the Clintons, they've never done anything. So
I'm just saying. I'm
political
so,
humor.
I don't
boom.
even know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. That shows I don't even really smoke because I
Right.
said I don't inhale.
It was a cigar. Yeah.
Yeah, I did though.
This entire video is going to be filed in some case one day under evidence.
Oh my God, I know.
So we're
right?
so anyway, you texted me and I
Yeah,
arrived.
we're not. Yeah, we're somewhere.
And
Don't say where.
okay, look, it doesn't matter where
It
we are.
matters.
See, I did my Seinfeld voice. It doesn't matter where we are.
It matters.
Yeah,
It's starting to rain.
it's starting to rain.
That's a black woman's
So what-
kryptonite. I'm just saying. So take your time. Let's just talk in the rain today.
But usually, first of all, a couple of things happen. This
Okay.
why I've gained weight. First of all, I've been drinking like it's going out of style.
I don't understand why people actually care. Like I gained weight because
It's the first thing you said, and I was like,
yeah, because I'm a woman and it's been 2
yeah,
years.
but
That's the
everybody
first thing.
gains weight.
No,
but
not everybody does.
everybody.
Jenny doesn't gain weight.
Who's Jenny?
Jenny? You
Single?
Can... Jenny is single.
Okay,
She's hot.
call me.
You're not her type.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. I'm 5'4".
You're not 5'4",
Thank you.
because I'm 5'7".
Okay,
So,
so I'm 5'6.5".
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually 5'6".
Yeah.
So you're really 5'.
No, you probably are
5.5".
taller than me. Look at this.
I am taller, so I'm really 5'6". So
Yeah.
that means you're 5'5".
That's not true. Look at
Okay.
this. Tippy toe, all right?
Okay.
Tippy toe. I'm a short man. I'm blessed with my mother's height
Okay.
and her lack of urinary control.
Okay, great.
All right.
See, I'm from Bermuda. We
Let's-
speak.
let's-
we have manners. We're
let's-
courteous people.
Science.
Americans.
I'm Curtis. How can you be more Curtis than I?
Americans amaze me how people could go walk straight by
Yeah.
and they don't acknowledge each other.
Yeah.
But it's like I bet you if you fell flat in front of me, you would want me to acknowledge you and help you and do CPR.
You got to
and all
go to
that stuff.
Iceland. They don't do that in Iceland.
Right.
Iceland, they treat everybody like they're people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bermuda, we do too.
Yeah. Well,
So-
but Iceland's better than Bermuda. It's a better island.
No, it's not.
Yep. Better
Iceland is
people.
not.
It's
How could you say that?
because
Do you know how many Bermudians are going to see this and they're going to
yeah.
hate you?
I'm just saying this because I've never been to Bermuda.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can say anything. I'm making this stuff up.
All right.
But I think she's an awesome export.
Import.
Export.
It depends on what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about
If
from
you're
the.
in America, I'm an import.
I'm
If
talking
you're
about the
in
place
Bermuda,
where
I'm an
you're
export.
you're an expert then.
Okay.
Okay. It's starting to pick up rain.
It is.
No, I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
I'm happy to see you,
always
too.
happy because I go out of my way to
Yeah.
see you. Right now, we're battling the elements.
I like that you weren't just happy, but you were head tilt happy. That's how happy you were. You were, I'm happy to see you. So that's like real genuine happiness. Not like, yeah, it's good to see you. But you were like, I'm really happy to see you.
I'm so
I like your
happy.
glasses. I like you in
I
glasses.
love it too,
Yeah.
right?
I like women in glasses a
It's
lot.
like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to go for that sexy librarian look. I'm not sure if I achieved that, but
Well, you're not carrying a book.
I read a lot.
Really?
I sleep with my. Actually, I was gonna bring my Kindle, but I couldn't fit it
Yeah.
in here, so I have everything else.
Well, people don't consider Kindles real books. I have a lot of book. What do you call them? Connoisseurs, whatever.
Yeah.
Book lovers.
I'm
And
a book
they want to
lover.
hold. They want to hold
No.
the books. They want to
Now,
feel that.
certain books,
Yeah.
my nonfiction, I'm old school with nonfiction, but with my fiction books,
You know what my
it's
sister
Kindle.
recently asked me? She asked me, has anyone? She asked me, do you know anyone who's actually read War and Peace? And I said, sure, just impulsively. I mean, I go, yeah, I know people who read War and Peace because
Uh-huh.
I know book lovers. But she goes, no, like really read it because it's a really long novel.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't think anyone's ever fully read it. So have you read this book?
No.
Has anybody read?
I'm sure somebody out there has read it.
If
but
you've
I have
actually
not.
read, not in a school, like a couple of chapters
Well, look at that dedication.
or covered.
in the rain.
See?
That's like Rocky at its finest. Kind of hot.
Yeah.
Nice calves. Give
Right.
him a 10 on the calves.
That's how you don't gain weight.
Ouch.
No, not you, the roll you.
Whoa.
I've gained weight. I've been drinking. I've never done my pro summer thing.
Okay.
So
So let's make a commitment right now.
oh, absolutely. January 1st
2 years from now.
Yeah, or
when
3.
No, it's
or
gonna be
4.
whatever. The
Every
next
time I see
we
you,
each
I want it to
other-
be a longer period of time
No, I
until I
don't.
see you.
I don't. You
I'm
know
kidding.
why?
I love you. That's
I
right.
love you. You
Yeah,
said
see?
it again. You love me.
I've always said that.
Actually, I proposed to him earlier, and he said no. I proposed to him in front of everybody.
Right.
and
It's
he
because
said,
that's
I got on my knees.
yeah,
It's the
different
red
kind
and
of love.
everything, and he said no.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a marriage kind of love. I'm a bachelor, which translates
You're just gonna sleep around.
No, it just means I'm a lonely person.
That means
I
you're gonna
cry
sleep around and
every
you take
night.
advantage of women and men. What I mean? I'm not judging.
I'm not judging either.
I'm a clinician. I don't judge. So
Really? You're
women,
what?
men, animals, whatever.
No,
it doesn't matter.
no, don't
But
harm animals.
Don't. Why not?
Yeah, that's hard. All right. So,
Um,
thank you.
but don't lead us women on to think that it's something more than it is.
Who? I'm not leading you on. I've already told you, no way in hell would
We
I
have
ever be caught dead with you in public.
We have this kind of like. Our story can be this like
Yeah.
frustrating love story.
Really?
Yeah, from like 1990.
That sounds like a Phil Collins song.
Yeah, it's like
Frustrated love
1990
story.
and it's like 2016 and our lives keep colliding.
Intertwining.
And then it just keeps separating and
No,
then it keeps
there's
colliding.
There's
and
no
it
so
keeps-
dramatic. There's no collision and
This
separating.
is a collision.
There is. Hey, I'm in
We've
I'm in
never had
DC.
sex.
I'm.
We've never had sex.
We've never had sex.
Ever.
For all the
Why
children.
is that?
For all the
Max,
children.
I'm sorry. Max, this proves to you that
This
you
proves
can
to you that I
have
don't lead people
female
on.
friends
This proves to you
and
that
not
I
have
don't.
sex. For everybody that wonders, can men and women be friends
Right.
and not have sex? Absolutely.
But
This
that's
is
not.
a perfect
No,
example.
that's when
This
Harry.
is a perfect example.
That's the whole when Harry met Sally thing. Like, it's not about men and women being friends and not having sex. It's men and women being friends and whether or not they still want to have sex. You don't actually have to have sex to want to have sex. You know what I mean? You don't actually have to commit the act. The issue is, can you be friends and there not be any kind of romantic or sexual tension or passion? That's the real, when Harry met Sally question.
Okay.
And I believe the way it ended was that it was like, no, it's impossible. And they got together at the end, right?
And had sex.
And it was a great movie, yeah, based on a true story. What are we talking about?
I was just saying.
But this
Max,
also proves that
Max,
I
you
don't
can
lead
be
women on.
friends with women.
It does. It proves I don't lead women on,
and
right?
You don't have to have sex.
And
with them.
and you know, it's like I don't hang out with you because I'm trying to. Okay, kids, cover your ears, but you know, blankety blank you, right?
You don't.
Huh?
I
What?
thought you did all this
No,
time.
you said I lead women on. Absolutely not. I when I meet somebody that I enjoy,
Uh-huh.
I enjoy that experience. But I just don't marry them. I don't end up
No,
getting-
but you'll rather have sex with them.
What are you talking about? Relationships are worth exploring and
So,
being happy.
see,
and-
that's the problem I have with guys. See,
I was engaged. I was engaged
Wow,
for
big deal.
So it's not like
Wow.
I'm completely. I have more respect for marriage than the average person, because everybody
Average person
just
like me that's been married a couple of times.
right. You're like you know. She
Like
gets,
Elizabeth Taylor.
I don't know what that means, but
Like J-Lo.
if that means someone who's just
Been
randomly hooking up with people and making horrible decisions.
At least I marry him. I'm just not. It's not a random.
See, it's not an award. It's not an award to just randomly get married. See, that's what people do. I have more respect for marriage than the average person, because I'm like, I'm not just gonna marry somebody and just get divorced.
Nah, I'm just
I have
gonna
to
have
know.
lots of sex with them. I'm just gonna do all the married things.
That's
all the things that married people do.
marriage.
Without that,
Marriage
I'll
is
find the ring and the certificate.
marriage
and
is
live
a
it
made up
together.
thing. It's a societally
I would
made
get-
up thing.
I
Look
would
at
get
what
married
about
again.
Goldie Hawn and what's his face? I mean, are they any less married because they've had a relationship that's lasted
Forever.
longer than the other people? You know, it's you could be married emotionally without having a piece of paper.
So
And gay people have known this for years, right? Now they can legally marry, but
So then why would they get legally married?
because it's a financial benefit, it's a
Well, then
a
why
health benefit.
Why
it's-
aren't we getting married?
Why would we get married? We hate each other.
No, we don't. I love you.
No, but like David and Maddie, Sam and
I
Diane.
travel the world to see you.
You're here for a conference.
I travel the world to
You're
see
here
you.
for a conference. Okay, longest video ever.
And we're not even finished. We're just gonna take a little break.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go inside this place.
I'm not even gonna rewatch this. I'm gonna post this,
No, you're not.
and it's gonna be so embarrassing.
no,
that
we're
you-
gonna like take two.
No, this is not gonna
we
happen.
talked about things I didn't anticipate. that
Like
we
what?
We're gonna talk about.
Like what? Our baby?
Oh no, we didn't say that part.
Yeah, we don't have a baby. I'm kidding. All right.
No,
She's-
we didn't say the part how we were telling people you were
right.
not.
She was walking up to people and saying, "I'm pregnant," and you know,
He's
she's
not the father.
She's just making up stuff. No, I just met her today.
What do you mean you just met me
I'm kidding.
today?
I don't even know who she is.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna post this to embarrass you.
No.
Yes, you were like, I can't. She got on the ground and she was saying things to
I'm gonna
strangers.
get in trouble.
Huh?
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's
I
your
know.
fault. It's your fault. All right, everybody.
We're just
Have a great-
acting silly. I'm just happy to see him.
I'm happy to see you. I saw you 2 years ago, and you're one of my oldest, longest, most precious and respected
really?
confidants. Of course.
I'm not your confidant. You don't tell me shit.
I tell you everything.
Confidant is like you call me, you tell me what's happening in your life. I don't know. You're always been like 007.
Here we go.
Always, even from college, like where you going, what are you doing, and
Yeah.
somewhere, someplace,
See?
someone.
And did I not go somewhere and someplace to
With
see
someone.
someone? Right. All
He
accurate.
never- he
all
never-
accurate information.
With some confidant, I am. I'm
Yeah.
a great confidant. I keep a lot of secrets.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do.
Okay,
Really,
great.
it's part of my job to keep secrets.
Yeah. 007.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, this has been fun for only us,
Yeah.
and we prefer it that way.
I mean, but somebody's gonna get it. Jenny's gonna get enjoyment because we
No.
mentioned Jenny and we said she had a nice ass and
Really? Oh,
yeah,
That's true
she's
too.
gonna appreciate it.
Yeah. But see, no one knows what we're talking about or why we're talking about.
Well, they had to see the first video.
Who's
so-
watching our videos? We're nobody.
People liked it. I would tell you. You go back. We had like 8 likes. Let's see if we can get more than 8 likes.
Eight
this time.
likes.
Yeah.
Right.
We had like 8
It went-
likes.
it
and
went
like
viral.
2. We had like 8 likes. And
I thought we
2
only had 3 likes,
comments.
but now that we had 8
We had,
likes.
like, 8
Whoa,
likes.
boy. People are asking me for autographs, all kind of stuff.
They're like, "Hey, you're the girl from that video."
It cracks me up when we do stupid things like this and like no one.
I bet you we're gonna get. I bet you we're gonna get more.
I
than
think it's
8
hilarious.
likes.
I think we do like what I want to do next time is to like live tweet us reading a newspaper. You know, just something
No.
so ridiculous.
We can live tweet you like rubbing my
Because
feet.
that's the joke. It's like this is meaningless.
It's not
This
though.
is utterly meaningless.
Remember
and
we
yet
talked
we're live
about.
tweeting it.
Remember we talked about from the first video we talked about. This is the real Facebook. Remember?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is what
That was my connection to her.
Yeah.
Or disconnection to her. Yeah.
reconnect.
Reconnect. Yeah.
Disconnect to connect.
Absolutely.
Remember something like that.
Something
but
like
that
that.
was the whole point. The whole point is what's most important in life is relationships.
Right.
It's not living through Facebook.
Not these ships in the background.
Yeah, but
these
relationships.
Types of ships, but relationships.
Really, relationships.
See, I did a little
and friendships. And quite
transition for
frankly,
you.
I really don't have a lot of friends. I really don't.
Well, you don't have a lot of close friends
No, I
like
don't
everybody in the world.
I don't have a lot of friends.
No, but
period.
that's what I mean. I mean,
Like if I was gonna commit suicide and I had to call somebody.
that's not it. But no one has.
If I was in jail and I had like one phone call, I would know who to call because everybody would be busy. They wouldn't answer.
No one has a lot of close friends.
That sounds sad,
'Cause
right?
most friends aren't close. They're just acquaintances. So that's not
Really?
unusual. Yeah, most people like Facebook. That's not like real friends.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, but that's how Facebook is a reflection of our culture of collecting acquaintances.
Uh-huh.
So you got to just be unliking and unfriending. Me and a friend of mine.
Now I'm hoping people are gonna
we have a
look
contest
at
of how
this.
many people we get rid of every day.
Wow. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping people are gonna look at this video and say, Tracy, that's not true. I'm your friend. So
They're
if
not
you're
close friends.
well, I think somebody's gonna
mean-
feel like, yeah, I'm your close friend. So if that's
They're
true,
not close friends.
my birthday's November 6th.
Yeah, yeah.
Flowers.
If you were in trouble,
diamonds, candy.
Your friends are the
trip.
ones that would come to your aid when you're in trouble. You can stay here. You can hear some money. I'll come see
Actually,
you.
I
I'll
do
travel.
have one or two friends.
Of course.
One or two.
If everybody was a close special friend, no one would be special. So it's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to have a closer circle of really well-defined special people in your life, and usually they go back years and years and years and years. So, yeah. Okay, I feel like this is a counseling session.
I know, right?
All right.
For me.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
sad, and I'm the counselor.
What's
so.
your relationship with your mother?
Great. My parents, awesome.
Yeah.
They love me. I love them.
Right.
We talk all the time. They don't even know where I am. How's that?
My father
pretty
passed
bad.
away, so I'm a little bit
And you know
jealous.
what? Somebody on this video is going to call and tell my parents, like, hey, did you know that Tracy is not even in Florida right now? And where the hell's Max? Max is with his dad. He's doing okay.
Max is
but
her
once again,
lovely
it's
little
like,
boy.
yeah. But once again, it's like my parents are going to call me and say, hey, I heard you were somewhere with some guy.
Not some guy. with
Like,
Curtis with
well,
C.
how come we don't know what you're doing? They don't,
And then that's when you turn to them and you say, "Cause I'm a grown ass woman."
Right. See, Bermudians, we don't cuss at our parents. That's what Americans do. So, no. I'll say.
That
"Mom."
was.
Because I don't want my mouth be slapped off my face
No,
like Donald Duck, when he gets.
No, the racial stereotypes I do are not representative of
The
Americans.
racial stereotypes?
I'm a grown ass woman. That's not a real person. And you just cursed. You said, "Ask me no more questions, and I'll tell you no lies." All right. All right. So
All right.
we good?
We're good. And I'm good with my parents.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're good with your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you didn't mention my dad because.
Yeah, because you just mentioned. your
Yeah.
dad is just, I
right.
know. I
So you're
was
not allowed to talk
there.
about parents.
I was there. No, you're fine. I was there.
Yeah. I'm jealous
And
of
that was
everybody who has
November.
2 parents.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a blessing. I'm blessed. I
Yeah.
have to admit
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
My dad was better than your dad. So, bye everybody. Thank you for.
I did that for you, Dad.
No, your dad's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
He's a great guy.
He is.
He really is.
No, he really.
You
you've
can
never
tell
met
great
him.
people by their parents.
Tell great people by them. But
You're-
you've never met my parents.
No, but I've not in
You
person.
can tell great
not in-
parents
not in
by their
person.
children.
No, but that's true too. But
Yeah.
it's also I can tell people who are good because, I know you have good parents because of the way you turned out.
Right. So you can tell great parents by their children.
Right.
Right.
What did I say?
You could tell great people by their parents. But you've never met my parents. So.
Not in person. You don't need to.
Wait. I guess
That's what I'm
the same
saying. You don't.
thing. Is
Right.
it
You
the
don't need. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to have met your parents in person to know that they're great because I know you.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Right.
makes sense. I'm a little slow.
Yeah, you're a lot slow. But I think I may have misspoke earlier. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you're trying to save me. You don't
Yeah.
have to. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
She's a hot
comfortable.
mess.
Sometimes I'm slow. I
Yeah.
am.
But you also, it's like when you meet a couple,
Uh-huh.
right? And the guy's with some great woman or the woman's with some great guy.
Right.
You can tell that often reflects on the other. You're like, you know what? This must be a good guy because I know your other.
No, sometimes people say he must have a lot of money.
That's different. That's when it's age or hideousness. And even still though, like I
Like
said,
Donald Trump
no.
and his wife. No, this is very relevant. Look, I'm not. This is not bashing. One time, a long time ago, before all of this presidential stuff, they interviewed his wife, and they said to
Melania.
you, "Yeah, I love the name. She's actually beautiful, I think, and she has great taste in clothing."
But not in men.
I'm not saying that, but guys, check this out.
Yeah.
They asked her. They said, "If Donald Trump,
Are you a Trump bot?
if Donald
bot.
Trump, listen to this, guys. If Donald Trump, they asked her, if Donald Trump didn't have any money at all, would you have married him?" Guess what she said?
No, hell no.
No, she didn't. Why would she say that? That's obvious. She's not gonna say that.
She said,
Yes,
because
no.
he's a man of many
No,
characteristics.
she didn't say that either.
I don't know what she
She
sounds
said something, and I'm
Does she speak,
paraphrasing.
or does she say her own
talks.
words?
I'm paraphrasing. I'm freaking
Is
it
everything
out.
she said written for her
No, but
by
this was
somebody
pretty
else?
smart. No, not.
Okay.
See, I'm not bashing. That was a.
That was a Trump
that
bash.
That was a bash.
Okay.
And I'm not bashing. I'm
She-
actually. Her answer was actually pretty
She's
smart.
a lovely woman.
She's actually smart.
Yeah.
Well, this answer was smart. She said, "If I didn't look like this, would Donald Trump have married
Ooh.
me?" Ow!
Boom.
Boom.
Great. And
Wow.
you're doing accents now. You're doing impressions.
Oh,
Look
I'm
at
bad
it.
at that.
No,
What am I
this is
saying?
amazing. You're
No,
doing
but my point
impressions.
is, how smart was that answer? She just turned it around.
It's great. You have to
Yeah.
be pretty smart to marry a very rich man.
No,
So,
you don't. But I just thought that was
yeah,
smart.
that was the whole point.
Yeah. that's
So
it.
you're a Trump bot. You're a secret Trump. What do you call it?
No.
Cooperative. You're voting.
No.
I can tell right now you're voting for Trump. Look at you. You're voting for Trump.
I'm not voting for either
Yeah, you
because
can't
I'm a
vote.
green card person.
I know. So you're going to be out the door. Yeah.
No,
I'm not going to
because
visit
I'm gonna marry an American. No, I'm not. No,
you. You should. That's the only reason you got
I don't
married to
need
those
to.
other tools.
I don't need to.
What do you mean you don't
I
need
can't.
to?
I'm a permanent resident. I can
Really?
live and
I don't know
work
how
here.
any of that works.
I know.
No one knows.
But neither does Trump.
Yeah, but see, you're a woman, so
But
no
at least I'm not illegal.
one
Please
thinks
don't check
you're-
my green
no one
card.
cares. No one thinks
I
you're
still
illegal.
have some time left, so
Yeah.
don't check it.
No one hates illegal women. They only hate illegal men. It's like gay people.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's how people are. That's why you know it's not a real thing. Like, if they only hate one aspect of something, that's, you know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, if you're like, no one hates Melania. Let's say she was illegal. No one would care because she's
She
a
was
beautiful.
illegal at one
Yes,
time.
but she's a beautiful woman. You have to be a man to
Okay.
be hated by someone's ridiculous philosophy.
But he hated Miss Universe, and
Yeah, but you know all the horrible comments that he made about her. So it's a specific type.
gotcha.
Whenever you start divvying up a group and picking and choosing what parts of the group, then stop. That's when you realize, okay, this is an unfounded philosophy. We have to change the laws and make it all better for everybody.
Now, do you guys get why he's my friend? Just for that. I'm so proud of the friends that I have. Like, I know so many people that are
See,
just so,
I shut up because I was moved by what you said.
no, it's true though. It's so many people that I know that they're like awesome in something and they're smart in something.
You're one of
And
those
I'm-
people.
I know you keep saying that, and I'm just trying to catch up.
There's a reason I keep saying
I'm just
that.
trying to catch up.
Because it's so happy to see you.
Catch up.
I'm so happy to see you.
I didn't realize I did stuff like this until I saw the
Everybody
first,
does stuff
the
like
first
that.
Video. We all have a blind spot.
I just focus on all these little
We
things.
all have a blind
I love
spot.
how people are. Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I did counseling.
You have such a blind spot that you have to wear glasses.
No,
Really? I
no,
love you, but
that
I have contacts, son.
I can't do contacts.
Yeah.
Actually,
You
I
shouldn't.
do. I see. I can't do. I
You
can't
shouldn't.
put that in my eye. Ooh.
No, I was the same way. I was the
Makes my
worst.
flash
I was
fall.
the worst. I mean, putting contacts in the first time, I was water. It was, and the ladies just looking at me like, I mean, man up, you bastard. It was horrible. And I said, I'm never putting these things in my eyes. Never.
So what changed?
I just put them in my eye, and they were like, oh, this is nothing.
No, this proves this
It's
conversation
a
alone.
psychological
Yeah.
barrier.
This conversation alone proves that we're not doing this video for you because we're actually talking.
Oh yeah. See, yeah.
Yeah, we forgot.
This video
Like
makes
reality show.
this makes no sense.
Does it?
It makes no sense.
But then it really makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
Because the actual meaning of this is what we're trying to get through to you people is that it's all about relationships and
connections.
Connection.
And the irony is that we're connecting by a video. We're gonna live tweet next time. Like I said, us reading the newspaper.
No.
Yes. for like 5 minutes, just reading a newspaper.
See how many love hearts.
Everyone's gonna be like,
I love the live
"Why
tweet.
is this? There's nothing going on here." And I go, "That's the point. There's nothing.
Sort of like when you did that thing. With
Nothing
the
is ever
beer,
going
when
on
you
in a
said it
live
was
tweet."
like
But it's
closing
funny.
time
What closing time?
with the beer. It was something that was like closing.
Oh, it was the credits. It was a movie and a food night, and
No, it was outside during the
like
day.
a couple days ago, right?
No,
Oh.
it was like a month or so ago. See, I follow you.
Closing time.
It was like closing time. You had a beer and you just shared the beer.
Oh, that was at the DC Veg Fest, right? I was interviewing some people, Land of Kush and this race car driver. It was cool. It was really cool. But I was in the beer garden and we were about to close up. So
Right.
yeah, meaningless little moments.
Yeah,
Colin.
it was, and I watched it. I can't get that 5 seconds of my life.
And that's the point.
See, I value you so much.
Excuse me.
Anything you put out there, I'm like, oh, it's from Curtis. Let me check it out.
Oh,
Because it's going to
that's
have
sweet.
some deep meaning or some double entendre.
Well, yeah, there is. Yeah,
That's French for
yeah.
double meaning.
People, but it's not. People have started
Miss
figuring
Bauer
out
would be proud.
what I'm saying. Yeah, but yeah.
And that's what I like about you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It is. I told you.
I enjoy you so much.
When you say you enjoy me,
Yeah.
my mind goes somewhere it shouldn't. just
Like
gonna-
what? The people have a right to know.
I'm not gonna say because I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
not gonna
Well, I look forward to meeting your parents and your father, who wasn't or isn't as good as my brother.
Wow. But then you
No,
changed it up.
I'm trying to get you to. Yeah.
My father is not gonna want to meet you.
Really?
Yeah, my father. As much as I've married 4 men,
Yeah.
I've yet to marry a man
Yeah.
from
So
Bermuda.
they don't want to meet
my father
anybody you
never
know.
wanted me to get involved with anybody.
All right. Well, you just tell them we're old
My
friends.
father should use reverse psychology with me. He should say, hey, I don't want you to whatever,
Yeah.
because I'm going to do the opposite. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm not a rebel or anything. It just happens that way.
Good.
Yeah,
So yeah, yeah. All right.
yeah. So
Okay.
he should say, he should say something like, I want you to live in America. And then I'll say, hey, I'm moving back home.
I'm going back to
Yeah.
Bermuda.
Yeah, he should
Smart.
say something like that.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Well, I
happens.
should put Bermuda on my bucket list, but
You should.
I'm looking at Tokyo for next year.
See, I know what's gonna happen, people.
What?
He's gonna go to Tokyo. He's gonna fall in love.
No.
You are. You always fall in love with foreigners. That
Well,
don't speak-
you're a foreigner, and I hate you.
I was just about to say, you fall in love with foreigners. that
On
don't-
foreign soil. On foreign soil.
Yeah, but don't.
You were in
also,
Atlanta.
An important criteria is that they don't speak English, or
you
English is not their
crazy?
first language.
Are you
I said
crazy?
it. I put it out there.
The people I meet are
English-
multilinguistic.
English is not their first language.
multilingual.
So the first word he teaches them.
But they're
is-
smarter.
it's-
They know several languages.
Yeah, but the first 2 words he teaches them in English is yes and okay.
See, now you're being like a jerk, right?
Yes.
That's just crazy.
It's
so
the
crazy.
truth. So
But I do
I'm
love-
predicting
I
he's
do
gonna
love-
go to Tokyo
I
and
love
he's gonna
cultures
he's
and-
gonna get engaged.
That's not
He's
true.
gonna get engaged, and he's gonna keep it from me. And then I'm gonna pop up on him like I did last time, and
No.
I'm gonna say, Curtis, what the fuck are you doing?
It's-
Like, why?
no, it's not
why
true.
would you?
It's that.
Why are you marrying someone that only says yes and okay?
Look, that you just
Will you marry me? Yes.
you've just stereotyped an
Will
entire
you
culture.
divorce me?
An entire culture.
Yes.
Um.
Oh no, no.
Yes. Oh
I
no,
was
no,
in-
no. And yes.
I was
and the other
insulting-
one was yes.
I was insulting his
If
life
I got
choices.
engaged, everybody would think it's just in preparation for my next April Fool's tip of the hat.
No, you're
No one's
get
gonna
it.
believe-
I know you. You fall in love.
I don't fall in love
Yeah, you
easily.
do.
I
Yeah,
do
you-
fall. I fall in like with people. I love people. I think people are interesting,
No, you fall in love.
but not in the because I'm actually oh I don't know. But anyway,
What are you?
well,
We're live. We're talking about Curtis's love life. What are you, Curtis?
what do you mean? What am I?
Yeah, as far
No,
as love.
I like people. See, I believe that.
See, he's getting a little nervous.
No, I believe. I'm thinking about your question. I categorically disagree with the concept that you're first of all supposed to have to get married, and that
Okay, we're not talking about marriage
Yes.
right now. We're talking about you being in love
that's what I'm
with
talking.
4 women.
I'm answering that.
English
I'm answering
is
that
not
question.
their first language.
I'm answering that question
What
because
turns you on about that?
it's not just a turn on. what happens is I get new information, a new culture, new experiences, a new way of viewing life.
Is the sex really that different?
Now, kimono, get off my back. Come on now. Come on now.
Is it? It must be. Can't be that different. Well, when you just say yes or okay.
How many times have you been married now? Miss Pro Marriage, how many?
And I would do it again
And again.
I
I can't imagine why I don't want to sign up for that.
for someone that's been divorced more than
Yeah,
once.
what's the
I
point?
actually love
What's the
marriage.
point? What's the point of getting married if you're going to get divorced? I don't see any point in that. I don't see any benefit to that. But if you're in a relationship and you're
It makes
joining
it
somebody,
legit. It makes it
see,
legit.
and somebody who doesn't need
In the
anything
eyes
else,
of God, because I don't want to fornicate.
anything that requires, if you're going to, so, you know what you are in the eyes of God? A divorcee.
I know it's just
Yeah.
as bad.
What's
a
it?
sin is a sin
Yeah.
is a sin.
Oh, it's like, oh, yeah.
No, but I'm gonna get
It's
her.
silly. If
I'm
you're
gonna get
marrying
it
the
right
wrong
next
person
time.
and you get a divorce, that's no better than never have gotten married before. It discounts all the other relationships. You're not supposed to marry
That's the
everybody.
point.
No.
That's the point.
No. Everybody has a relationship. Everybody, the person you meet at the store.
No,
the
I
person,
agree with the relationship.
Yeah, there's a relationship. Everybody has a value, and not all
I
of
was
it.
about to say.
What?
I'll just say it in theory.
Hello, everybody.
I just say it in theory. So, it's okay. The difference between someone that just sleeps around and never
I
got married,
don't just sleep around and get
and
married.
someone that sleeps around and gets married, like the ones that I got married to, the one or two. That
Yeah, see, you're just coming across as a horrible person.
I know.
Yeah, marriage is not an award that
Those people are like,
we've
okay,
tricked everybody.
we had something,
that
but it wasn't.
get married
it
and
wasn't
you're in
that.
the club. What
It
club?
wasn't that.
And then they're out of the
No,
club
it's not about being
three
a part.
months
I've
later.
never cared about being part of a club.
So
I've never been a part of any
Why would you marry these
cliques.
people?
Because they're special.
They weren't
mean
special.
Something to me.
You divorced them, so they weren't special. They were
They were
frauds.
special for a moment. They're still special.
I agree. People are special for a moment. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's a year, sometimes it's 10
7
years. And you should appreciate that moment.
Right.
But just because you don't marry somebody doesn't make it less special.
It does to me.
That's
So all
the
of those
myth.
people.
That's the crazy
no,
myth.
that's a fact in my world. All of
No.
those people I didn't marry, and it was like just 3. It wasn't that special because we would have been married and probably divorced.
But marrying isn't what makes it special.
It does.
That's
It
see?
No, it does. Okay.
Because
It
you
doesn't-
got
makes
divorced.
It makes it.
The
it
fact that
takes
you got
it to
divorced
that
is-
next level.
yeah.
I don't know. There's people out there that's like, you know what? I'm misrepresenting because I'm not arguing that strong because this is impromptu.
Well,
it legitimizes our
it
relationship.
doesn't, because it legitimizes a
Even
false
more.
relationship. It legitimizes something that was short
Spoken
term
like a person
always.
that's never been
So you should have
married.
never gotten married because it was going to end. It was only going to be a
We
6
didn't-
month.
We didn't marry to end it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. The marriage,
Maybe it
the
ended.
relationship was not made special by getting married. That's why you
It
got
was
divorced.
made more. It was made more special. It was taken to another level. I
But,
even changed my
like,
name.
look at Brad
I
Pitt.
changed my name twice. You
look
know
at
how many?
look at Brad
you know
Pitt
how
and
many
Angelina
last,
Jolie. Yeah, that relationship was special.
That was doomed to fail.
But they got all marriages are doomed to fail. No, I'm kidding. I'm exaggerating. I'm not. No.
That's just the person that doesn't want to get married. So he's got.
I'm
say
joking.
That,
There's-
so he can look at himself in the mirror every day. The next time he sleeps with someone. So all you women
Look,
out there,
it's not
no,
about sleeping with
he's
people.
gonna sleep with you, and it's not gonna go
It's
anywhere.
not about
He's
sleeping
not
with
gonna
people.
He's not gonna marry you. Unless you're foreign and you can say yes and okay, he will marry you.
You're totally.
Yeah, he will propose.
This is not right. What you're saying, what you're doing.
I'm not trying to insult anybody.
It's
I'm
not like
foreign
that.
too.
It's not like that
Okay, well then,
at all. Yeah.
you know what? The day you get married, I want to walk you down the aisle. I want to be your best man. I want to be your best man.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want. See, now
Damn
you're
it.
contradicting yourself.
It's true.
It's your life.
I know.
It's your
But you're
way.
contradicting yourself.
No.
You're saying that the only way to define a relationship is by getting married and then getting divorced 3 months later. Ooh,
I'm
please,
not saying
more.
that at
May I
all.
have another? I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Actually, 2 women just walked in and they looked like they were from Tokyo.
Okay, well, Let me go get a practice run. Can you say yes? And can you
okay.
say no? I mean, you're just a horrible person.
I didn't mean that from that.
Americans.
I'm talking about his type. I'm not talking
No,
about.
the reason
foreign
I
countries.
find other cultures endearing is because they're less judgmental. Like I always say, when you travel, they always say, "Oh, Americans, they drive like on the other side of the street, etc." That type of thing.
They do.
When you come back to the United States, it's always, "Oh, those people, yeah, they drive on the wrong side of the street." That little nuance defines Americans in a nutshell. And
That's not what people say about Americans.
yeah,
though.
they say a lot. They
Say Americans are rude. They're inconsiderate.
Because they are.
They think
They
they're
are.
the shit.
They are.
They're poor with geography
are.
because they think America is
Yes.
the only country that
Right.
exists.
Yep. You're
I
right.
love America though.
Yeah, but everybody loves America,
Oops.
but we need to
Said
stop.
that loud. It's a couple
We
of people
we
that just
need
love.
to stop saying we're the best at everything when we have no evidence of that. Just because we have a lot of money, and again, not the people, but because the country has a lot of money, doesn't mean we're actually progressed in any real issues of social or anything else.
Right.
We've confused technological progress with social progress. Every other country is better in the STEM area, science, technology, engineering, math, free healthcare, free college education, all the things that really matter. All the things that really matter are far more advanced in other countries. We go around and go, look, we have this big building. Well, we don't even have the biggest buildings. Other countries have the tallest buildings. So it's a lie. And the reason it's a problem is not a matter of ego. It's because if we perpetuate that lie, then we stop actually trying to do better. Because we say we're already here. So we're just sitting here going, look how cool we are, and we're not doing anything.
So maybe Donald Trump was right when he said, "Make America great again."
No, that's not what. No.
That kind of ties into what you just
No,
said, though.
he's saying make America great again by discounting what makes America great, the people. Okay, and I'm saying we already do that. We're focusing on technological progress. We perpetuate technological progress and pretend like it's anything.
Oh,
He's smoking a cigar.
He's advocating for Hill. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's working within the system. I have mad respect for him.
But you're not.
I'm not a politician.
You weren't when you
What
were.
Bernie did is the most brilliant thing I've seen a politician do in decades, and he continues to do that. If I was Bernie and I was him, I would have done exactly what he did. Exactly. Because you got to push that platform left, and you got to get the establishment to accept it. He was nobody. And now the whole country and the whole world is talking about his issues. He's activated people to continue those. Brilliantly done. But he's a politician in the system. If he was like, hey, screw DNC and all this stuff, it would make no sense. Not just political sense. It would be an idiot move. So anyway,
I'm just jumping over here because now it's pouring.
Okay, well let's go eat.
Inside.
Let's go eat. It's been a pleasure. What?
What?
Ciao. It's raining. Look at
We
this.
talked about a lot of stuff that we weren't trying to talk about.
I know.
We revealed a lot of stuff, so this is going to be in the archives.
Yeah.
This is going to come out.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, baby.
Yeah. All this is gonna come out. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye. I've missed you, and I really, really like you. Ciao.
Really do. Where are we going to go?
I don't know.